play Warframe tonight because the Silver Grove update just recently dropped, but I did not pre-download it. I know, epic fail. So we're waiting for that right now. It's at about 27%. So I'm just gonna hang out and chill with you guys for a little bit while that finishes downloading, and we're gonna post some stuff on Twitter and just kind of wait for that to finish. It should be done pretty quick. If it takes too long, I'll probably jump in and play a little bit of Diablo just to kind of kill some time while that updates. Like I said, we're at about 20% right now, so it's going up slowly. Let me see. Alright, so I'm gonna finish my popsicle too. Freaking delicious. So good. And we gotta find an awesome GIF as usual. And we're gonna go. There we go. All right, let's see which one we can find. I'm thinking Austin Powers, or no. Uh-oh. Crying baby. Oh man. If you could for just a second, baby. That would be freaking awesome. Gotta find a good GIF while we wait for that to download.
How long was that?
Like 2. Well, 5. Let's see. Not finding any good ones yet, guys. Alright, give me 2 secs, and I will be right back. I'm going to grab the rocker for this child. Let's finish this updating. Oh! And we're updated. Sweet! So give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. We'll be starting very, very, very shortly. Hold on. So if she gets too fussy, I can just plop her over here next to me. Alright. Baby pleasing apparatus. Right there. Alright. Cool. So let's switch this over. We're going to click that. Alright, let me log in here real quick. Alright. Neat. There we go. All right, so oh snap. Alright, let's drop in here. Still just getting everything fired up, guys, so let's switch over to Warframe. Bam! There we go. Alright, let's see what we get for our daily login. Oh, I thought that was gonna be another 70% off. I was gonna crap my pants. Hey, there's a catalyst. Alright, I roll with that. Now let's see this. Spara. Whoa, cool. Spara blueprint. Puncture slash melee weapon. The Silver Grove bundle. Well, I do have 2,000 plat. Maybe I'll just get that. We'll see. Alright. Let's see what we got here as far as bundles go. Bundles. Let's see. Oh, we probably just go into featured. Warframe bundles. Silver Grove bundle. 600 plat? That's it? What? Sapper Pox. Sindana. Bullet Dance. Alright, you know what? Thug Life, we're gonna do it, guys. We're just gonna get the whole bundle. Just for shiggles, because I think it looks cool. And I have plenty of plat. So let's go scope this out. I'm excited. So let's equip Titania. Neat. Alright. Let's equip her. Let's look at her abilities. Spellbind, huh? Enemies fumble their weapons as they are whisked into the air. Alright. Extract an offering from an enemy in the form of a random ability buff. Interesting. Alright. Lantern. Create a swarm of razor flies. Whoa. Irresistible floating beacon attracting witless comrades and finally exploding. That's cool. That's really interesting. Shrink down and take flight while razor flies attack nearby enemies. Cool. Alright. So let's get her. Oh, wait. What was her passive? Forgot. Bullet jump creates a trampoline that enhances bullet jump maneuvers. Oh, so she's got a little bit of a supportive role. That's kind of cool. Alright. And I believe the weapon Sapra. Oh, this thing looks neat. Let's scope it out. Pox.
I'll be upstairs, baby.
All right, sweetheart. I'll take care of her if she starts fussing too bad.
I can give her a pacifier.
Oh, okay, cool. Ooh, are these like throwing knives? Oh, those are crazy looking. Look at that. Damn. Freaking cool. All right. I can roll with these. And I don't think this bundle came with a primary. It did not, which is fine. We'll just keep Soma how it is. So now we got to make her look cool. I mean, honestly. So let's see. Ori helmet. Oh, that's way cooler. All right. Attachments. Sindana. Whoa, that is gnarly looking. I wonder if this one's actually better. Oh no, it totally jacks with her. Oh, that's why they did it. That makes sense. Okay. Davi Sindana. Nope, we're definitely going to go with the Pox. Alright, now, however, got to go with the good stuff. Got to get my Tagris stuff on. Ooh, we might... You know what? I think I like the Edo plates on her better for the shoulders. So we're going to do Edo plate shoulders. Alright. And then definitely Tagris legs for sure. Because they're full shin plates, and I think that's freaking awesome. Wow, what a freaking cool looking frame. I'm excited. This is awesome. Alright. So, primary color, black. Oh, that's the primary color for that. So we can actually go back to the main one. Regalia. Front sigil. Gotta represent. There we go. That Steel Meridian rep. Gotta get it. Okay, so let's see how her colors are broken up. Alright, black. Okay, so this looks like the secondary color is one of the main colors as well. I kind of like the blue. I might just leave the accents and just do the blue. I think that one's way cool. So we'll see how this goes. Ooh, that is way too much blue. And in turn is way too much green. Alright, so we're going to go black with that. Energy, though. That's that cool blue color. Alright, and then what is the accent? Ooh, that would actually make a really cool green. Ooh. Alright. Let's roll with this. The blue energy and the green highlights. Attachment, copy main colors. I can dig it. Actually, you know what? I think the accents being that color are a little much. So let's go back. Sorry guys, this is Fashion Frame. We gotta remember what we're playing here. I want to kind of do like a steel color with these. Almost like a storm. Like a gray. There we go. That I like. Okay. So I'll go attachments. Copy main colors. Alright, that I like. Now we're going to go through our weapons because, you know, gotta match. That's a rule, guys. Let's see here. Warframe colors. That will work. Appearance. Copy Warframe colors. These, energy-wise, I might go with the green, just because I really like the toxic aspect of them. Yeah, I'm going to go with green with these. Appearance. Copy Warframe colors. That just makes it pretty much black, but that's still awesome looking. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can drop a few mods on this guy. Or this chick, I should say. Let's see. Augments. Alright, so it looks like it's got a... Yeah. It's got a modern polarity, so where is a rifle amp? Right there. Vitality, of course, going to be a big one. Shields. Now, one thing I don't know about yet. Flow is always a good one. Intensify. We'll just start off with the stock stuff. Let's go with stretch. Or actually streamline. Because I don't know how she's going to be built and what her skills are actually going to require. So we'll find out in a bit. Alright, so these are Toxin. Pistol Pestilence, we'll go with that. Hornet Strike, of course. Let's see, what are the crit chance on these? 1%. Okay, so these are all status. That's what this is going to be about. No crit, just status. So let's grab, let's see, fire rate's going to be a big one. Wait, what's the clip size? There's only 4. Fire rate is 1 at a time. Okay. So this isn't really going to... Oh, so I'm going to need fast reload then. Alright. Alright. Critical chance isn't going to mean anything. Ice Storm, we'll grab that viral. Yeah. There we go. Increase the magazine size a little bit while we're at it. Why not? Increase the toxic damage. Damn, these are going to hit like a truck. Holy crap. Alright, so... Zoom, we really don't need that. Ice Storm. Magnum Force, nah. Status duration. Sorry guys, there's a lot more setup this time around than I thought there was going to be. So, looks like that's all we're going to be able to put on there for now. Because... Oh, we'll drop Sure Shot on there. Why not? Get an extra couple %. Actually, ammo maximum. That, I think, would be much more useful. Alright, so there are those. Now, what about this? What kind of damage does this do? See, it's got Slash. It's got a Maudry Aura. Or Stance, I should say. So... Between Wicked Slash attack. Dance with Gunfire. I kind of like High Noon. Because it's High Noon. Overwatch players, anybody? Huh? Alright, so... There's that. Now, how do we want to do this? What's the crit chance on these? Low. Low crit chance. So, let's see. How do we want to play this? Mainly slash damage. Alright, so... Let's get Primed Reach on there. Pressure point, of course, for the damage. 20 seconds on critical hit. It's only got 5% chance, and the attack speed's only 1. So I'm not expecting too much as far as that goes. 1.25, I mean, that helps a little bit, but it's like the spin attack's going to be what this one's really going to shine. Alright, so what if we dropped a North Wind on there? What's that going to give us? Just cold damage. Okay. But even that, the status chance really isn't that impressive. So... we're going to drop some Viral on that. Viral and Slash, that'll be decent for the time being. So we're going to take Titania out. Really just experiment around with her a little bit. Kind of have a little fun while we're at it. You know what? I'm also feeling pretty crazy. So let's... I know you can build these guys, but let's just go ahead and friggin' just buy Digra. Just buy it. Why not? Blueprint, what do I need? Ooh, I would only have to get 2 Argon Crystals. Oh! Oh! But it's 100,000 credits. Man, the cheapo in me is crying right now because I really just want to freaking buy it. So, you know what? Screw it. We're going to buy it. Thug Life. Alright, so now let's upgrade Digra. Alright, so health, obviously going to be a big one. Shield capacity. The upgraded one right there. Alright, let's see what we got. He will regenerate once. That's always useful. Alright. Multiple enemies with range. Alright, zap the shit out of them. Why not? Trapping them in a stunned state. Alright. Cool. So we still got 11 points left. What else we got? Overheat damage. Shield recharge. Metal fiber. I think we'll drop Sanctuary on here. Just cuz. Guardian and then Sanctuary. Yep. Okay. And then we're going to equip this. Ooh, it is an electric weapon. Okay. So that means, damn, there's a lot of status stuff that we're messing around with. Alright, so electricity and fire. It's radiation damage. Gas. Corrosive. I feel like I like that better. And we'll drop critical chance. Wow, it's got a really high crit chance. Oh, no. Alright, that's fine. Let's see, we'll just drop a Serration mod on here. Oop, lower Serration mod. There we go. And then a Fire Rate mod. Oh man, my Soma's taking everything. Okay, we'll drop some more electricity on there. So there we go. Just for now, until we get everything upgraded. So we're running brand new shit across the board. So this is going to be extremely messy. Let's see, what do we got? Hey-oh, all sorts of shit. Got a Forma. Nice. I'm not going to claim any weapons right now. Ooh, I got my Fluctus and my Veloctus and my Vauban stuff. Hell yeah. I think that means I can start building out my Vauban too. Sorry guys, there was a lot of stuff that I was working on before I started focusing on Diablo, so I'm just trying to get caught up. There we go. See, I have Vauban Prime, but I haven't made normal Vauban yet, so that's what we're going to build right there. Alright, cool. So, Titania. Friggin' awesome. Alright. Plus 80 endo. What is that? Endo? Okay, time to read the patch notes, because I have no idea what endo is. That's new. Necros Prime. Oh, no shit. Okay, so this is super, super exciting, guys. Death's new master. Oh, that is what I'm talking about. Necros Prime access. Tigress and Guillotine Prime. Super awesome. Alright, so that's really fucking exciting. View it. Let's view it. Well, Prime, all those Prime. That's fine. What I really want to see is the Necros Prime stuff. Where is that? Oh, it just says coming soon. Damn. Well, let's see. That says it's a week away. When was this posted on here? Yeah, close all tabs. 6 days. Oh, man. That's going to be in a few days then. Oh, hell yeah. We are going to farm the shit out of some Necros Prime, because Necros is one of my favorite frames, and he never gets any love because he's really not great end game as far as damage and just overall skill usage. So that is, I'm stoked that they're giving him some love. Alright. Oops. Alright, so we're going to kind of look at this real quick. Hotfix. Raptor Boss tile set. Okay, so we need to look at the normal update. Alright, let's scope this out. Okay, just for the sake of this, we are going to, I'm going to change the stream up real quick. So we're going to add window capture. We'll just say... So I want you guys to see this as well. Okay. So just real quick, just so you guys can see, it should pop up in here. Whoa! Why is that being crazy? Okay, we're going to close that. We're going to properties, entire window. PC build notes and update. Okay, let's see if that fixes it. Nope. Damn. Oh, it's not checked. Alright, that ain't working. Okay. Sorry guys, I tried. Did my best. Alright, we're just gonna remove that. Yes. There we go, CLR browser. And then we're going to go... See if this works. Oh, and it does. Cool, we're going to make this nice and big for you guys real quick. It's going to cover up the rest of the stream, but that's alright. For the time being, we'll just post it up over here. So, what I wanted to show you guys was this gem that we got going on right here. So let me make sure it's in the correct spot before we jump in and play this bad boy. See if it's correctly running down. This is significantly more complicated than it was supposed to be. So much adjustments. Alright. We gonna get it, guys. We gonna get it. Alright, let me see this advanced properties. Okay, I don't need none of that. Okay, well, regardless, we're just going to shrink it down, make it super small, so you guys can at least hear this. So this is the new update. Uh-oh. Man, so we are running into some serious technical difficulties right now, guys. Give me a sec. No. There we go. Set as default. Okay. So, y'all should be able to hear this when I start this over.
This is Titania, the pixie, the unseen. With deadly grace, she slices her way through the battlefield. Spellbind explodes outward, causing enemies to fumble their weapons as they are whisked into the air, giving nearby allies temporary immunity to status effects. Tribute extracts and suspends the soul of an enemy in midair. Upon touching the soul, one of 4 stackable ability buffs will be activated. Razor flies in the sky, Tenno. Lantern transforms an enemy into an irresistible floating beacon. Like moths to a flame, Titania's razor flies surround the target, damaging all who come near until eventually exploding, knocking down or killing nearby enemies. Go and fly twice as high. Razor Wing transforms Titania into a small but deadly sprite. She and her razor flies gain an evasion bonus, while inflicting incredible damage to their targets.
Oh, this looks dope.
Titania is a deadly and mischievous addition to any squad. But don't take my word for it, Tenno.
Oh, shit. Alright, so we can get rid of this internet window now. I just wanted to make sure that you guys could hear that little intro that we had real quick. Just wanted to make sure that. But, alright, so let's see. Spellbind, quest, the Silver Grove. Speak with Iron Leader New Loka and the relay to claim the quest. Have to have completed the second dream quest. Alright. You can now place a mark around your environment using glyph. Simply show off your favorite Warframe. Oh, that's kind of cool. And your gear wheel. Okay. Operator attire. Okay. It's going through some of the new bullet dance. Alright. Find the stance in the caches. Okay, Raptor, boss fight. There's my fusion cores, and what is Endo? Okay, so here we go. Version from a fusion core / duplicate mod fusion system to the Endo fusion system. Okay, so it's fusion stuff. Fusion is a Warframe and main systems that encourages investment in your mod collection and upgrading your gear with calculated clicking and collecting. Unranked mods of top tier performers. The hidden complexity of fusion. This Endo fusion system maintains many aspects of the hold. Endo is a fusion energy incarnate. Okay, so that makes sense. Raw resource that provides the power that powers the process of upgrading mods. Oh. Mods can be just converted in Endo. Now Endo drops from enemies. Oh, okay. So it's like experience. So you're leveling your mods with experience, aka Endo. Makes sense. Increases in whole ranks. Okay. Oh, they got rid of that partial upgrade. That's nice. Tell you exactly how much Endo is needed for the next ranks. Gives you a clear goal. Alright. 5 Endos, 1 unranked common core. That makes sense. Following augments available from the appropriate syndicate. Oh. Lunar Island Conclave, new skins, new warm-up system, gameplay mechanics. This is all Lunaro stuff. Conclave changes, fixes. Cool. Okay, so that explained what Endo was. Alright, so now I know what the piss Endo is, so that's nice. Ooh. Gotta put glyphs on, that's right. So glyphs are a new thing in this update as well. And we're gonna run over here and scope out the glyphs. I'm take away my clem. Glyph prism. Equip. Huh, launches a magnetic prism to display your chosen glyph. Oh, so that's... Your glyph is the portrait frame. Got it. Alright, I think we're ready. Had to get a little caught up, guys. Sorry about that. Stunning speed. Alright, let's go with something. Let's go with something a little easier. This is just a mobile defense. This should be okay. We'll go in and do a mobile defense, kind of scope out some abilities, see how we like it. I still got my Soma, so I'll still be able to contribute and do damage. So I don't have to freeload. Oh, the ship wiggles.
This is a mobile defense mission.
Turn that up a little
You must
bit.
deliver payloads and defend a number
Alright.
of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
So, the Corpus are just a cult, worshipping money.
Yep. That is correct. They are a money cult. Woo, man. I am going to have to freaking get used to Warframe again. I've been playing too much click play Diablo stuff. My dexterity. Woo!
I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
There we go. Oh, who didn't pick up the freaking thing? Hey guys, we didn't pick up
Get
the
me in and get ready to defend.
whatever, the key. I'm going back to get it right now.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Alright. Alright, I got it. I'm on my way. Now that we have what we need. Oh man, the speed on that is super slow. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, what's up, sweetheart? Nope. She is good. She's just chilling. Oh man, the damage is crazy on these things though. Is she good?
I'm in.
Huh. Alright, so this is gonna
This
be
will take a moment.
an interesting trade-off. I don't know how I feel about those yet. Once I get them upgraded a little bit, I'm sure I'll feel a little bit better about it. Woo! Almost ran into that. Ooh, Oxyum. I'm always down for some Oxyum. Get some people rezzed. Getting all sorts of levels in mastery rank. That's what it's all about. Right there. Alright, so let's switch weapons. We're gonna switch to this. So it looks like these have a very, very wide AoE. These are actually pretty decent. Once I get these fully modded, these are going to be really nice. Because they leave a lasting cloud, it looks like, too. That does damage. Which is super important. Especially if you're playing, like, Infested. Oh, man. If you're playing against some Infested with these, GG, man. Spread that viral. It also halves enemy health, too, which is super useful. These are pretty good. I can roll these. Considering they're brand new and I'm killing level 34 stuff.
Terminal spotted.
Why the hell not? I will take that. All these are close by too. Piece of cake. I just gotta be careful because my health is quite
This will take a
low.
moment.
Alright, hitting things in the air. Not the best for this weapon. These are neat though. I kinda dig the AoE cloud CC control kind of stuff. That's cool. Alright. There we go. I mean, the thing's not gonna die, that's for sure. Oh, so that's a lantern. So you got to be right up in someone's business to
Still
cast that
working on it.
lantern,
Continue to
that
defend.
lantern skill. All right. Let's see what the damage like that is. Oh yeah, range is definitely going to be Titania's friend. Get that range up. That's going to be great. All right. Okay, so what does her first ability? Whisked into the air. Okay. So the first one's like a CC stumble. Makes everybody drop their weapons. Oh my god, that is wild. That's pretty strong. Holy shit. Alright.
Area completed.
Level 4 already.
Move on.
Shit, son. Alright, let's go to the last area. Oh yeah, that cloud is definitely going to be useful. Cool. Alright, so what they lack in damage, they make up for in utility. Fair enough. Woo! I do not have the health for this. Hey-o! Alright. Hopefully they catch up. Because I'm not going to be able to do this as a level 4 frame by myself on this mobile defense. I can survive alright, but not when I'm the only one in the mobile defense. So we'll see how this shit goes.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Luckily I got my good old Soma.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Out of range, huh? Okay, so usually on single cast abilities like that, you can kind of shoot it into the distance, but it looks like that is not the case. Oh man, you really got to be right up in somebody's grill for that. Snap. There we go. 30 rifleman kills. I think I can get that extra bonus. Just got to keep killing these corpus. Which I think we're doing an alright job of at the moment.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I only need 7 more. Self-destruct. Explosion damage. What? That seems like a very different skill. Usually you don't want to suicide your sentinel. That's counterproductive as shit. Oh, did I really run out of damage with one left? Oh, there's that endo stuff. Okay.
The odds were against
See what's
us,
going
Tenno,
on here.
but we did it. Mission complete.
Alright, I still gotta kill one more dude. There we go, I got my affinity bonus. Alright, let's get out of here. So I really like the endo system that they put in. That seems pretty straightforward and pretty awesome actually, so I'm excited for that. Invalid target. Alright, let's see what this 3 skill does. Invalid target. Razor flies. Oh, that's lantern. Oh, neat. Alright, I totally went down, but... Oh, wow, it does a pretty good amount of damage, too. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna die. Everybody already cruised to the exit, it looks like. Oh, man, the last second save. Sweet. Nice save. Thanks. Alright, now this is the direction we want to go. Oh. This direction. Oh, it's an elevator. Okay. There we go. Oh, Chroma. That's one I gotta get to. Sweep. You gotta go down below. I really like how she just looks, too. She just looks really fucking nice. I'm totally digging this. Absolutely worth the plat. Wow, Endo's actually really not that hard to get. That's the equivalent of... So 50 Endo is an uncommon fusion core. So I just got 3 fusion cores per mission. That's totally doable. Freaking awesome. Post migration, that's cool. Alright, so... Alright, I still have freaking like 40 days of boosters. I haven't played in a while. Operator suits, nah. I'm not worried about the operator suits. Dun 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 dun. Nah, I'm not worried about that. Don't get me wrong, I totally like cosmetic stuff, obviously, but I don't think that's quite necessary. Alright, so now, knowing what I know, let's look at how this affects everything. So, strength is definitely going to be a huge one for the lantern, because I kind of want to go for a lantern build, I'm thinking. So, random ability buff, debuff duration. So it looks like range. Oh yeah, range is going to be huge. So stretch is definitely a must. Okay, so let's put a stretch on here. There we go. Ooh, I do not have enough. I don't has enough. Alright, so I almost want to say stretch is going to kind of override streamline right now, because that is hugely importante right there. Stretch and then continuity is going to be a big one as well. Alright, so there's that. Let's see what the new syndicates, see if the syndicate's offering anything new. Because usually, I think I read in there somewhere that they do.
Anything you need, Tenno.
Anything you need, Tenno. Alright, I already got my Fluctus, don't need that. Veloctus, I already got that. Justice Blades, got my little trophy. Ooh. Firequake. Alright, so... Neza. Mesa, Frost, Mesa. Oberon, Nova, Rhino, Sarin, Malt. So it looks like this is not where I get Titania augments. That's unfortunate. Let's see, who's got the Titania augments? Arbiters of Hexus, bet money. These dicks. Equinox. Volt? No, really? Grimlock. Acrid. Oh, that'd be kind of a good one to get. Necros. Alright. Nope. Okay, we'll worry about that later. But let's get the quest first off. Let's see. They said it was in the relay in the new Loca area. So let's go out of Venus. I believe. Vesper relay. Why can I not go to the Vesper relay? It's alright. We'll just go to Maru's Bazaar. Bazaar. Oh, wow. The ship's got a bitchin' blue color to it. That's kind of cool. It matches. Yay! Man, I really like the blue and the gray. That looks nice. I can dig that. Alright. Man, people are everywhere right
You're
now.
looking a little lost there. Maybe I can point you in the right direction.
Titania. What's everybody trading? Not seeing any previews. That's weird. Alright. Huh. Alright. Uh-oh, did I go to the wrong relay? I think I did. Oh, yep, I totally did. The one I want to go to on is on Mercury, I think. Oh my goodness, what? What? Oh man, so it's beeping at me because my E drive is full as shit. Alright, GOG games, we're just going to delete all this. Don't cur. GOG on that. Oh, it's probably because I have my, that's why. 'Cause it was already almost empty or almost full. Then I went and downloaded a bunch of stuff. Which makes sense. Oh, eDrive is also where all these streams are going. Okay, so that makes even more sense. Because there is a lot of them. Well, only the first like 180. That's it. Only that. No big deal. All right, so just delete the first 3 of those. That should help tremendously. All right, cool. So let's go to Mercury. Laundra relay. Let's go to the busy one. See what everybody's up to. Let's actually go up into Warframe. Let's undeafen. There we go. Cool. Yes. Cool. Oh, fashion frame is in full effect, I see. It's pretty. Oh, that's a cool Mesa one. I don't know. I think I can compete with them, guys. What do you think? All right, stay focused. Where are we going? What do we got going on? All right, so New Loca, I think, is over here. Yes. The Silver Grove.
Do you know of the Silver Grove, Earth's oldest and most pure forest? It is home to our most sacred shrine. We've learned that the Grineer, those twisted abominations, are planning to build a factory on it. Grineer Scorch units have been deployed, intent on turning our blessed Silver Grove to ash. Generations ago, we recovered an apothic recipe at the shrine. We believe it will reawaken the forest's legendary defenses. Gather the ingredients and deliver the apothic to the heart of the shrine. You are the only hope for the Silver Grove and the natural purity it represents.
Huh. Yes. Sweet. Alright. So that's actually the quest to get Titania, I believe. Because it's the newest one. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to leave this relay and we're going to go do that quest. That is what we're going to do to kind of showcase Titania for everybody. So let's come down here. Alright guys, so real quick, I just wanted to do a quick showcase to kind of show you guys the new frame in Warframe, Titania. And so the whole premise of this frame is kind of like sprite and woodland protector kind of a thing. A lot of her abilities use, you know, butterflies and lantern and stuff like that. So real quick, let's go over her abilities. So I played a match or two or a mission or two with Titania so far, and so far she's awesome. Super, super cool looking frame, super, super fun. So we're getting ready to do the quest for Titania. I had a bunch of spare plat because I somehow managed to keep getting 75% off over and over and over again. So I just bought the package because I wanted to kind of show everybody what this new frame's all about. And plus, she looks awesome. I mean, look how freaking bitchin' as that is. I changed some of the colors and she's got Edo plates and stuff, but still, that's Titania right there. So anyway, her skills, Spellbind. This one's actually really cool. It's like a crazy stun, basically. And it's not, they're not just whisked into the air. They are flung violently, which is super hilarious. So that's a really, really fun ability. Tribute, this one you'll get one of a few buffs. So stuff like buffing your characters. So that's a useful support ability for just team play. Lantern is super interesting. So it basically picks out an enemy and it transmits them into a floating beacon, and everyone's like, ooh, colors, and they kind of chase them around, and they all group together, and then the lantern character that has all these moths and kind of butterflies flying around actually explodes and kills everything, which is super hilarious. And then I haven't gotten a chance to do Razor Wing yet, but we're going to be doing that shortly when we jump into the Silver Grove quest, which is the new quest that they put in with the Silver Grove update. So we're getting ready to do that right now. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys Titania and get ready to run through the quest itself. So those are her abilities. There's her passive down there. Your bullet jump enhances other bullet jump maneuvers that people use behind you. So that's kind of helpful in another team environment as well. Then you have Pox, which are super, super fun. I was kind of worried about these, but once you get them modded up a little bit, it's only rank 10. But the viral damage, it actually creates an AoE toxic cloud of whatever element damage that you put on it. So they're actually really, really cool and useful. And then the Sapper is just an awesome melee weapon. So I'm going to showcase all this stuff to you guys as soon as we start the quest. So give me 1 sec. We'll jump in and do that. What's up?
Mariah has mono.
Damn.
Did we share anything with her?
No.
I'm scared because my throat's been hurting and at the same time she's been hurting was hurting.
Okay.
I'm scared of Mariah mono.
Shelly, you don't have mono, babe. You would definitely know if that was the case.
No, it would take time for my body to be impacted by it.
Sweetheart, you're fine. You're really fine, dude. Like, don't trip yourself out. You good? Alright, so let's set... Alright, sorry about that, guys. Let's go back and set the Silver Grove as our active quest, and let's run through this. Alright, so we got messages. What is our messages?
Are you ready to help our Silver Grove? We need the Apothic to awaken its defenses. Scour the system and find the plants we need.
Oh, we gotta find plants. Alright. Scour the system and scan the required plants with your codex scanner. Alright.
My bags are packed. I'm all set to leave. I can't believe I'll be working with one of my childhood heroes, Archimedean Margulis. On comms, she said she needed the best infestation biologist there was. I think my knees almost gave out. As I log this, I'm looking out the stained plastic of my field tent into the dead, yellow sky of Earth. I smell the vague sulfur and toxins leaking through the seals. Yet, somehow, I'm gonna miss this place. Leaving here feels like I'm giving up on my dream. My dream to see green and blue return to the sick and dying mother of us all. But I'm frustrated with my lack of progress. I've tried everything to accelerate the ailing vegetation, to guide and nurture the soil, but nothing comes of it. I need a change. Now I have that opportunity, and thanks to Margulis, I'm relieved I won't be drafted into some Orokin war project.
Alright. That was kind of a cool little extra right there. Alright, so scour the system. Scan required plants. Alright. Let's go to Earth and let's scan some plants then. Excavation would probably be the best one for this. Sure, why not? And we get some extra shenanigans with it too. Let's do it. Let's keep our eye out for plants. Alright, let's get our codex scanner. Keep our eye out for plants. Wonder what plants in specific they're talking about here. Thresh cones? Maybe.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Alright.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
Alright, so let's switch back to these. Just kind of place some of these up and around here. Let the toxic damage do its thing. You just throw a few and they just kind of sit around. So these are the pox. These are the new weapons that you get with this update. They're almost like kunai, but they have a really awesome AoE cloud that is super useful in keeping stuff alive. Defenses, excavations, you just kind of throw a few and they do their thing. They do a pretty good amount of viral damage too, which is nice.
An artifact has been located. Proceed.
And it doesn't kill you, which is also an added plus. It's not like the haiku explosion rounds that a lot of people run. You cannot get murked doing these, which is a nice touch.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Oh, piece of cake, man. These are really decent against infested. So they just run right into the clouds.
Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
That new endo. So that little circular orb that you guys saw, that's the new upgrading material. So instead of fusion cores, you now have endo, and they kind of clarified how endo is going to actually be used. So now, hopefully, maybe that'll fix the archwing problem. Maybe instead of fusion cores, we'll actually get useful things for for archwings. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I don't know. We'll have to find out. As you can see, they do freaking crazy damage. All right, so let's. Melee weapon is also pretty sweet. Does some pretty good damage. And none of this stuff is leveled either. This is all lower than level 10 stuff that I'm using, so the power behind it is pretty solid.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Alright, so let's see if we can find some plants
Disgusting
that they were talking about.
monstrosities. I think they
Ooh,
absorbed their victims.
Look what we just uncovered.
sunleaf. Relics. I wonder if those are the plants they're talking about. Possibly, we'll have to find out. This is going to be one of those quests. So these little orbs right here, these are the new Endo. So if you're running around playing Warframe and you're wondering what these are, this is Endo. This is the new upgrading material. Wow, there's actually a lot of it over here. Now again, I'm not sure if these are the correct plants, but we're just going to scan them anyway.
Protect the unit while
Just to
it
find
extracts
out,
the
because
artifact.
they very possibly could be.
Excavator is ready to go.
Again, I haven't looked anything up on this. I'm just going all off the hip. So the correct answer is probably out there if you want to Google it instead. Feel free to do such things. Clean that up a little bit. Let's see, 30 out of 70, 50, and one more. Also this blue aura stuff that you see, that is the passive that increases other people's bullet jump abilities. So that's what that's for. So let's showcase the lantern ability real quick. That is that right there. So everyone's running towards it, and everybody who runs towards it also takes a very large amount of damage too. So, and then they explode for the damage. So just show you guys one more time. There you go. There it is, floating around. Everything that runs into it just freaking dies, which is super nice. And then of course the explosion has a pretty wide AoE as well too. So that ability in itself can clean up waves of people, which is super useful.
Excavation complete. Look what we found.
Power it up. Mind control some people. There we go. Just kind of let them go after each other. Grab another power core and we'll move on to the next one. Alright, let's see what we can find over here. Nav coordinate. Some mats. More endo. Ooh, some energy. That's what I really need right now. Unless I get stuck. There we go. Alright, A is already good.
An artifact has been
There we go.
Proceed to the dig site.
Be on guard for the ancients.
Excavation complete. Look
Cool.
what we found.
What did we find? Ooh, there's another thresh cone. Again, I have no idea if this is what we need, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Hey, it's Cat.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Alright, we can do that. So right there, this is the bullet jump increase. That's what we want to do. Ooh, more endo. So just right there, we can just... Oh, unless everything gets murked before we get a
The
chance
scanner
to.
has picked up a target. Go to the dig
Alright.
site.
There we go.
All right, biological attacks, be ready.
So this is the lantern. You can see there's little flies and everything running around it. Here's the spellbind. And that is what spellbind does. It kind of holds everybody up. Oh, level 10. All right. Oh, Razor Wing. All right, let's scope this out. Oh, cool. Neat. Oh man, it does a lot of damage too. That's awesome. I'm a little mini Archwing. Freaking cool. I like this. I like this ability. This is neat.
Look what we just uncovered.
Transform in and out. Alright. Cool. Okay, so there are her abilities right there, guys. You saw the Spellbind. Oh, man. Which does damage, also. Don't forget. So, Spellbind, the Lantern, her Bullet Jump passive, as well as the Tribute skill. Ooh, wow, that's a... Bullet Jump looks different. It's a lot clearer with her. I like it.
An artifact has
Now
been
let's go
located.
back into the
Proceed to
Archwing.
the dig site.
Oh, man, this is awesome. You can fly up wherever you want.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered.
This is
and
great.
protect
What an
the
awesome
alive.
freaking fourth ability. And the damage is crazy. Super good damage. Oh, so awesome. So, I'm definitely enjoying this frame. This frame is definitely a plus in my book. I am unarmed. What? Where are my weapons at? Somebody at some point stole my weapons, which is no good. Yeah, we are getting a bunch of endo. Oh my god, that alone was 50. It's another 15. Damn. That's awesome. Wow, the damage on these talks is really good also. This is just an overall, I'm very happy with this update. The previous update, I mean, I was kind of frustrated because the relic changed, but, I mean, this is really nice. I thoroughly enjoy this change. And all this new gear and new weapons. Actually, they feel strong, which is nice, because a lot of the new weapons, they've been kind of lackluster the past few updates, in my opinion. So, to get something that's just, like, really strong, or feels strong anyway, right off the bat, is really rewarding. I like it. Especially against Infested like this. This is great.
Excavator deployed.
Alright.
Protect the unit while it extracts
Excavator
the artifact.
D.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
I remember these monsters from long ago.
I'm sure you do. Like I said, flying enemies, not its strong point. Pew pew. There we go. Getting rezzed. We'll go into our Razor Wing. Start murking everything. Go up. Wow, this is a really cool ability. The damage is great, too. god. Let's see, do we need more power on this? No, we do not. We got plenty. Alright, let's see if we can find some more plants. I don't know what plants specifically we're supposed to scan, so I'm going to scan all the plants. Every plant that I can scan, I'm going to scan it. Dragon lily. Ooh, there's another thresh cone right there. Let's see, that's just another power supply. That's the one thing running the Durga. I don't have my sweet, sweet vacuum. Already scanned. Already scanned. Looks like they're just extracting. That's cool. Ooh, a Neurode. Glad I swooped that up. Dope. Alright, rank 13, 14. Man, we're getting some good experience with this stuff. 555 endo. Wow. Sunlight thresh cone, sunlight dragon lily, sunlight drade leaf. Scan required plants. Okay, so let's look at the actual oh wow, Titania looks dope. Looks really nice in the preview. Alright, so let's go down here and look and see what we got. Let's invite Cat first off. We'll invite Cat and Death. Alright. So it's gonna be in miscellaneous. That's the antitoxins. A potent toxin. All the toxins. Okay, so toxin is not what we want. Let's see, where is Nightfall? So we need Moonlight Dragon Lily, Sunlight Thresh Cone. Okay, so Earth was the place to get that. So we need the Thresh Cones. We need the Moonlight Dragon Lily. Okay, we'll have to go to Earth at night to get that. Dusklight Saracenia. Damn. Okay. I'm going to have to figure out how to get this stuff. I'm going to create some of these while we're at it, since we're here. 1,000 polymer. What? Alright. So let's... Where's Cat at? Kill me, girl. Alright, so we need... So all this stuff's going to be on Earth. It's a defense, assassination... Archwing, sabotage. So that might be a good place to get thresh cones. Alright, we can do that. Alright, so what was that third one called? Dusklight. Alright. Claim this. There she is. There's Cat. Alright, so we need... Alright, can you guys hear me? Alright, cool. So, if you haven't yet, go to the relay on Mercury and go over to New Loca and actually get the quest. Because right now we're going to be farming for plants, and that is the first step of the quest, but you guys won't get credit unless you have the quest. So go and go to the New Loca section in the relay real quick and nab that quest so we can all farm and do this together. Because I don't want to be getting credit and you guys getting nothing, you know. There we go. Alright. Let's look and see if we have any upgrade capacity yet. Nope, still got 4. Okay. Still got 1. Still got 4. Alright. Oh yeah, you still gotta do the quest though. I mean, it's the quest. Have you done the quest already, Kat? Well, shit then. Alright, never mind. We'll just farm plants for me then. Oh, I bought her. I cheated. I kept getting 75% off plat, and I couldn't ignore it. I was like, ah. Alright, fine, you got me. So she ended up costing me a total of like $5. And I got all the upgrades and all the reactors and everything, so meh. It was worth it. All the attachments and the helmet and the everything, so super fancy. Alright, well, let's do this one then. I gotta get some thresh cones and some moonlight dragon lily. Where do you get that third one, the dusklight one, Cat?
The Grenier want to poison the mighty forests of Earth to make more room for themselves.
Oh, I was gonna say, where do you get the
Find
third
the
plant
toxin
material, the
insect.
dusklight sriracha or whatever
Used
it's
to be
called?
Builders, but now all they make is war.
Oh, during the
My
day,
intel suggests
you get the
there are
dusklight
rich
stuff.
enemy
Okay.
supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Oh, I see.
Our attack would be even more effective if we could figure out a way to neutralize the Grenier toxin.
Oh, fucking Kubro just knocked my ass over. What a shit. Alright. I get my thresh cones.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Alright. Why can't I scan that? Oh well. We're on the hunt for plants.
The mixer activates the toxin by combining it with a biocatalyst. Remove the biocatalyst to render the toxin harmless. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive.
You definitely cannot jump down there.
Head to the poison injector now.
There's those thresh cones.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. The injector is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep the Grenier away while it melts down.
There we go. Switch over to this. Pretty good deeps. Alright, let's look for thresh cones.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grenier toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
There's one. Scan all the plants. Ooh. Alright, well, let me get to that. That's alright. Ooh, there's some thresh cones. That's what I'm talking about. See if we can get some crew bro stuff while we're at it. Yep, scanned those already. Being cray.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Alright, we're getting some good master rank. 7 more Thrushlight cones. That's what I needed. Sweet. I'll have to play this more tomorrow. This is freaking awesome. Titania is great. Such a fun frame. Alright. So, it looks like we're going to put that quest part on pause for a sec. Let's see, ready to build. What we got? Cypher. Alright. Cool. Now let's see what we need to build still. Buzzlock. Alright, let's see my ready to build. What we got? Voltor, I got that already. Build another Cypher. Ooh, I can build the Jin. But I'm working on the Dark Split Sword. Fusion Mass. Get that queued up. Ooh, another catalyst. Why not? Ooh, the synapse would be so fun. Damn. Alright, alert. Let's do it. What's this alert for? Pluto. Oh, it's just credits. Just the credits. Right. Ship wiggle. Ship wiggle. I'm really glad I stuck with the blue. I think that looks freaking awesome.
Eliminate all Corvus threats.
Oh, it's just an elimination? Piece of cake. Ooh, some containers. And some alarms.
You've been seen. Eliminate.
Alright, let's see how rusty I am, guys. Woo! 0.5 seconds. Snaps.
Alarms have been reset.
Sweating. Uh-oh. Gonna need what, Cat? Oh. Frost. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the tip. I wouldn't have even have noticed those. Damn, those are like camouflaged as shit. Oh, that's dope. Alright, let's kill this corpus. Oh, man. Boom. Oh, that's cool. Alright. I dig that. Ow. Stupid little turret things are killing me. Getting some endo along the way. Alright. Alright. Okay. These are level 37. These aren't even maxed out yet. I can have so much more stuff on these when they get fully maxed. And I'm excited. I like these things. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, I forgot those do damage. Oh, man. Holy shit. I'm thoroughly enjoying this update. This is freaking cool. Titania is awesome. Everything's awesome. Freaking dig it. And the toxin doesn't kill you, which makes that super nice. Let's test my hacking skills again. That one was easy. That one doesn't
Alarm
count.
successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels.
I'm hoping the last 6 enemies are out here somewhere. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go back and start hunting. Boom! They were. Awesome.
Another job
Dun
well
dun dun dun
executed.
dun dun. Got some frost leaf, got some plastids. I'm really glad Cat pointed those out to me. I never would have found those things. And this was on Pluto. Alright, gotta remember Pluto for the frost leaves. Alright, let's do this argon crystal. Oh, 16 seconds. Vote! Vote fast! Get that argon crystal. I wonder if it'll still give it to us because I had it queued before the timer was up. That would be awesome. We'll find out. Little experiment. Experiment time. Let's see.
The scanner has picked
Hour
up
and
the
40
target.
minutes.
Go to the dig site.
It's not bad.
The hunt is on, Tenno.
Oh.
The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target.
Oh boy.
Use it. Search for traces of the target.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Excavator is ready to go.
Ruck's
Keep it
Claw.
powered
I'm guessing
and
this is going to be
protected
another
from enemy
piece.
fire.
Ooh, and we get some pigment. I can roll with that. It's part of the dojo coloring stuff we got. That is awesome.
The excavator has run out of power. Find a cell.
Somebody's got the Simulor.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
The Grenier used to be builders, but now all they make is war.
Oh.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the
So
artifact.
much deeps, man.
Excavator.
God, ability's so strong. That's so great.
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
Man, we're getting all sorts of pigment. This is awesome. We should have enough to actually start that research in the dojo. Oh, a little more endo. Alright. Man, I'm really enjoying this update. This is freaking awesome. No, the update. What is what? Oh, snap. Getting all them pigments. Oh, okay. So I need the plants from here as well.
Complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
Alright, so let's keep an eye out for that stuff then. Oh, there's another one.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Boom. Pick up my green pigment.
We need another power cell for the excavator.
Alright, let's pick one up then. Oh, I already have one in my hand. Herder.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
If we can avoid alerting them, this might be easier.
Nah, that's no fun. Gotta alert everybody. Alright, nothing in there that I'm gonna need. Rock's Claw again.
Look what we just uncovered.
Ooh, what did we just uncover? There's another one. Now we're talking. Uh-oh. My laptop died. That is no good. Give me one sec, guys. Let me go.
Dig complete. Your
Hey,
hard
one
work
sec,
has
be right back.
just been rewarded.
Hold on. That's not even good. What this one bitch is?
Transference resynced. Watch it.
Alright, gotta get the chat back. Alright, I'm back. So if you guys are in chat right now, give me a sec. We are... Chat is down. Alright. Chat is not
Excavator
down.
is ready to go.
Chat is
Keep
back
it
up.
powered and protected from enemy fire.
Alright,
An
there we go.
artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
The Grenier have no honor.
No honor amongst Grenier. Alright, let's switch back to this. See if we can pick up on the trail of this this synthesis scan. Unless they scanned it while I was away. Which is very possible. Nope. Alright, back this way.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Oh man.
Ballistic
Oh, sweet.
archaic weapons.
Got the moth off.
Dangerous.
Oh yeah, get wrecked.
We need another power cell for the excavator.
Oh damn, cat. Your frame looks bitchin'. That's awesome.
Look what we just uncovered. Extraction is now available. Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining dig sites.
That's awesome. They just freaking run around in circles. Alright, so I scanned a bunch of those plants. Wonder how many I need. Oh, there's another one up there. Might as well get it while I'm up here. There we go. That's fine. We'll forget the synthesis. Really not hurting for...
Is ready to go.
Ow!
Keep it powered and protected
What
from
a
enemy
dick!
fire.
Fucking bombard, get out of here.
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform synthesis.
Where is it?
Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining dig sites.
Siphon trap.
We've been
Oh,
damaged.
man.
Need to heal.
There we go. Spread that viral. Get out of here. God, these are really good for AoE and CC stuff. Why am I not reviving? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, lock down this hallway. Hardcore. Nice. Oh, man. That is really strong. Did he get away for you? Did you not get the credit? Holy shit. Oh yeah. Now we can really see how much damage this does. Wow. That knockback still friggin' kicks me around. That's a lot of freaking damage. Alright, let's see. Did I scan this one yet? I did not. 17 scans. Alright, I think that's sufficient. Ooh. Damage back at an enemy. That's cool. 14 Ruck's Claws. Man, I got 126 pigment. That's freaking awesome. Alright guys, so that is it for the night. It's past 11 and I got work super early tomorrow. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. I had a freaking blast. I'm definitely going to be playing Warframe again tomorrow as well. Working on Titania a little bit more, but for the time being, we're just going to call it, and just she looks so great. I love it. The blue with the all the different. God, she's just a really awesome looking frame. That is super cool. I'm super happy with this update. Her abilities are awesome. She looks awesome. The new weapons, the pox are awesome. Everything's awesome about this update. So I'll be putting out highlights for just the build overview and all that probably tomorrow, and as well as finally starting to upload some YouTube videos. So stick around for that, guys. And once again, I really appreciate the support, and I will see you guys tomorrow night with more Warframe.